Your eyes don't just see red, green, and blue. Your brain processes color in pairs. Think of it like a set of switches: red versus green, blue versus yellow, and black versus white. A neuron that gets excited by red is actively inhibited by green. You can't see a color that is both red and green at the same time for the same reason a switch can't be both on and off. This is called the opponent process theory. It's why you see after images. Stare at a green square and your green cells get tired. Look away at a white wall and the weakened green signal lets the opposing red signal briefly take over. Your brain shows you a red you didn't actually see. But what happens when you're asleep? During REM sleep, the part of your brain responsible for logic, the prefrontal cortex, takes a back seat. At the same time, your visual cortex is highly active even though your eyes are closed and receiving no light. This is the playground where rules can be bent. Without the strict opponent process being enforced by incoming light, could the neurons for red and green fire at the same time? Could your brain generate a signal for a color that is physically impossible to see? This isn't seeing red next to green, it's perceiving a single, unified color that is somehow both. Some researchers call these impossible colors or chimerical colors. Our brains are simulation machines. You can imagine the taste of a lemon right now, and your mouth might water. You can imagine a sound, a texture, a feeling. Why would color be any different? The brain doesn't need external input to create an experience. There are creatures like the mantis shrimp that have up to 16 types of color photoreceptors compared to our 3. They see a world of colors we can't even name, like UV green or circularly polarized red. Could a dreaming brain, free from its physical inputs, attempt to simulate one of these hues? It would be a color generated entirely from mathematics and imagination, a ghost of a light wave we were never built to see. This raises a deeper question. Is color a property of the world or a property of the mind? Philosophers call this the problem of qualia. The light hitting a strawberry isn't red. It's just a specific wavelength of electromagnetic radiation, around 650 nanometers. Red is the name we give to the private, internal experience our brain creates in response to that wavelength. There is no way to know if your experience of red is the same as mine. When we dream of a color, we are not dreaming of a wavelength. We are activating the internal experience directly, skipping the middleman of light entirely. This is how some people who have been blind since birth report experiencing color in their dreams. It's a pure conceptual color. If our brain can invent colors in dreams, colors that defy the physics of our eyes, it suggests something profound about perception. We don't just see the world, we actively model it. Every second you are awake, your brain is receiving incomplete, noisy data from your senses and filling in the gaps with its best guess. This process is not so different from dreaming. It's a controlled hallucination. The colors we see are part of this model. The sounds we hear, the feeling of solid ground, are all part of the simulation. So, do colors dream? Perhaps the better question is, what if the universe we perceive is simply what a color dreams about?